Yeah. Oh, hi guys. How are you doing? All right, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. So, the Uber driver from yesterday's story is here with us live. Let me try to add him. Oh man, today was a bit of a tough day for me. Um, he's actually been waiting. Um, underscore. Wow, I can't see him. Hi, Lara Sage. How are you doing, my darling? Oh, okay. Wow, he's here. How come I couldn't see him? Okay, okay, okay. You spelt your name wrong in the message you sent. All right, guys. So the Uber driver is joining me live. This is as hot as it gets. The story um, dropped the other day. The lady was with us yesterday. And today I have the Uber driver here. So I've sent him a request. Sorry, guys, I've been on my feet all day today. I'm exhausted, and I still have the Atiku party, Atiku supporters group. They're going to be showcasing their supporters and the members of their group today. Okay, so I've sent you a request, my brother. Okay, Article 11:30, between 11:30 and midnight. All right, I've sent you a request, bro. His name is Kayode. Kayode, I've sent you a request. So let me call him. I spoke to him for the first time yesterday, and I said it would be right. Instead of me listening to him one on one, I said let him come and tell his story directly to the public. Uh, I was exhausted. Today I was out. Yes, hello? And just yes, you are seeing me. So if you go to the bottom of your screen, what can you see? Can you see comments? Can you see what can you see? Yes, so when you message me again in the comment, I will now send you a request. You now have to accept that request. It will show up on your phone. Okay, say hi again. Let me send you. Um, all right. It's Magum. You didn't spell the Magnum well. It's Magum. Uh-huh. So that's why I couldn't locate you the other time. Just say hi. Just right. Okay, say hi so I can try to bring you on. All right. Oh, he picked up earlier and I mean no Siam. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I didn't see him. I didn't see him at all. Okay, so Coyote, I'm sending you a request now. Just watch your screen and accept the request. I think that's my network then, or his network. Just accept the request. I'm so sorry. I know Siam. Okay, I've sent him a request. Okay, everybody said I saw him. I saw him. I didn't see him. He's in. He's here now. Okay, then that means my internet has a problem. I'm going to log off this video and log back on. I can't see him. Let me log off. Coyote, if you can hear me, I'm going to switch off my internet and I'm going to come back. Okay, it's showing he's unable to join. All right, let me leave and come right back. Hi guys, I'm back in 1 minute. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to bring him up again and try one more time. Pay attention, this is a very important story. All right, so that's okay. So I've sent my network card today. My network bad. This is rare because my network is fiber optics. I've sent him a request. All right, let me know if you. All right, Coyote. Okay. Can somebody just put a flashlight on your face? Okay. Hey, I make una no comot in eye now. Una want removing eye. Just put on for a head like that. All right, all right, all right.
I'm coming. I'm coming first. Like it's so Jimmy. But my coming with you. What's the porch? Mama, real don't hold this and work with them.
All right. So let me tell you guys the story. Apparently, a lady was robbed and almost kidnapped. According to the story, she was here with us live yesterday, and she said that she suspects the Uber driver of conniving with the people who assaulted her. According to her story, he ended the trip abruptly. She didn't end the trip. He was texting on his phone. Some people showed up and were asking specifically, where is she? So here is the Uber driver right here. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Coyote. I'm the Uber driver that took the lady on July 1st, around after 10. So that's my name. So
Okay.
I've been driving for Uber now for the past 3 years.
Okay.
So in fact I'm a gold driver. So I've never had any issues since I've been driving with Uber. So this is just so unfortunate. Hopefully light will be shed so it will.
First things first, you need to understand that the passenger is always right in a situation like this because that's the customer. So we need to you need to understand that at the end of the day, she wasn't happy with how you acted and how Uber as a company up until now, according to her,
They've been bombarding me with calls, they've been messaging me. If I like, but it's because she didn't know, like they've been carrying out investigation in the background. For real, like I'm not speaking on behalf of Uber. For me, I'm just saying the facts. Uber has been doing a lot in the background, which she didn't even know at all. So it's not as if Uber just kept me. Like Uber has been working.
All right, now let's start with some questions. All Uber drivers are aware that a passenger cannot end the trip. So why did you end the trip?
Yes.
So why did that was a red flag? Why did you end the trip?
So probably some they told me that experience also they canceled the ride. But if you are driving on a cash trip, like it's only the driver that can end ride or cancel or whatever. So I was just surprised when the trip I just saw rate your rider and collect 400 naira. Okay, I asked her, did you cancel the ride? Did you end it? I was surprised. She said no. I said okay, it's okay. Let's just continue the ride. But by doing so, you can just so it's not it's not even safe at all. It's not because I might be going into the interior. I don't know where I'm going to, that kind of a thing. But if you're on Uber, the moment a passenger enters your car, you are being tracked automatically. And also, even when you enter the ride, probably she shared the ride. At least you be able the person she shared the ride with, you be able to see where she's going and all that. So to me, it just feel unsafe for me. So and secondly, I didn't end the ride at all. It's just surprised. I'm just so surprised.
Now this second question is to Uber. Uber,
Okay.
we need you to give us a technical how do I put it? We need you to give us what happened. Who ended that trip? Was it a glitch? Was it the driver? Was it your software? Who ended that trip? This is a question for Uber because that's where the first problem. If that trip had not ended, we will not have this issue in the first place.
Exactly.
All right. So now another question for you is, what are the security protocols of Uber in case there is a security risk? As an Uber driver, what are you supposed to do should there be a security breach or a security risk? What are you supposed to do?
Since I've been driving, like I said, I haven't had any. The only issue I've had when I was driving, when I had an accident. So, but talking about this kind of scenario, I've never had any issue before. I've never had any something related to stealing or kidnapping or something. I've never had that issue. Though I've had a lot of issues like about me personally. That has never happened to me. So that was just. So the only thing I did is when I had accidents. So after when they admitted me to the hospital, I made a report about the accident. Then they reached out to me and that's all. But I've never had any any issue like that. So I wouldn't know the
Okay.
protocols.
There's another question I have here that says, knowing it was late and there was possible danger, why did you refuse to go offline when the driver couldn't connect to you? You've answered that. You said it's unsafe. Why were you driving slowly and texting? Are Uber drivers allowed to text and drive? I think you dropped the ball there again. Why were you driving and texting?
Okay. Now, based on her story, let me just say this. I'll be very genuine with this. Everything she said, so there are some things she said that are not really true at all, and there are some things she said that are very, very true. Now, but for the part she said, I was texting. I think she's just trying to. Sorry, I'm saying it, but I think she's just trying to make the story genuine. That I'm texting. Maybe I don't know, but I wasn't texting at all. The only thing I was doing, because when I asked her to try to request, so I'm just like reaching out. So immediately I get any request, I'll be able to grab it. So we'll continue the journey while still driving. You get what I mean? So that's just it. So I wasn't texting anybody at all. But I just feel maybe that's what she feels. Everybody have the right to feel. I understand that. I wasn't texting anyone at all. But maybe because of the sirene that happened, maybe she just sat down. So she was like thinking what really happened. Then she said I was texting. So I wasn't texting anyone. And I never made any call at all to anyone at all. They can based on you said yesterday, you said you can get,
but if the call was a WhatsApp call, you will not be able to tell. If the call was a WhatsApp call,
they can contact WhatsApp now. You can just reach out to WhatsApp now. Okay, during the case of what was it called? During the case of Naira Marley some time ago, maybe they contacted Visa. Visa gave out all the inflow and outflow, isn't it? You can contact. I feel there's nothing impossible if you can get the right link and the right connection.
Another thing is, how come the armed robbers didn't attack you? And why did you hang around until it was over? Shouldn't your first option have been to also run?
I ran. Okay, did you say I ran? I actually ran. I immediately I saw them. You start being popular when you are dead. You know what I mean? Immediately I saw one coming. I just jumped. I was just running. So after I didn't even run far. So immediately I'm not sure this lasted up to a minute. So it was just so fast. It happened so fast. Immediately they just jumped to the other incoming traffic. They took bike and they just ran. Immediately I came back again. So I ran for my life because he was approaching me. Also, maybe wanted to take what's with me. So I don't want to be that kind of a hero whereby they will start bringing flowers to my grave and saying in memory of Nikon.
Okay.
So that is what happened, sir.
Okay. Why were you so bothered when she wanted to take a picture of your number plate?
Okay, now let me just go back. Sorry, I will answer that question, but before I answer that question, now in Lagos, once is late, it's not even because of the picture she's taking that was bothered, but for the fact that she came down, she asked me to stop. She came down. That was the beginning of our problem. We were driving. I told you can't stop here. She said no, that she started shouting something in the car. Oh my! Than for me to now stop in the middle of nowhere and start checking. Kilo. So I was even angry why she would come down. That was even when the police came. Sorry, sister, I feel like slapping her when police came because I'm sorry. Because
you can't say that, too. You can't say that, too. You can't say that. You can't slap a woman. No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I was also given a 12 trips minimum. 12 trips minimum to complete. So our trip was the 10th trip. And I said, our trip was me. Sorry. So our trip was the 10th trip. I still need to complete 2 trips. And she's still, based on the map, she's still going far. So I was also she just scattered my day that day. And so that's why I was angry. Why would you have to come down? After the whole scenario, as I was driving home, it was getting late around after 1 or 1:30 at night. A call just came to my phone. Hello, is this the Uber driver? You have to come back to Euro station right now. This. If you don't come back, I was like, Shelley, I'm very, very close home now. I stay after Abule Egba. I'm very close home now. I can't come. You have to come over. Then the person just hung up the call. I don't know who the person is. Maybe it's the police officer. Maybe I don't know. So the next day, I reached, because since our phone was stolen, so I could not reach out to her. So after the issue, she used my phone to call her boyfriend. Like I don't know who the person is. There's a guy with a red Camry that came to pick her up. So I called her. And so I called him. I said, how is she doing? How is everything? Is she okay? The guy said, oh, she's okay. The following day also I called. The third day I called just to reach out to her, which the guy picks the call. I have my phone call log. You will see it. You can go to MTN or wherever to get out all the 3-month-old baby. I don't call again. I was like, maybe he maybe doesn't want to pick my call again. So I just forget about it. So I now left it between me and Uber. I was not trying to text them. Why is my account not opening? I want to continue driving and all that. So I never even knew she's seeing it from a different perspective entirely. It was on, I think 4 days ago. I just went on Insta blog. I saw the video. I sent it to Uber driver. Pick her up. The guy that came to pick her up, if you can reach out to the guy also, only if he's going to lie. I volunteered to follow them to the police station. I volunteered to follow them to the police station. They said the guy said that I should not worry, that you should take her home. They are just so it was just everything just happened so fast. I volunteered to follow them to the station. I volunteered. It was later on when I told some Uber drivers and second that day I still completed my 2 trips because I was so traumatized, but I still completed the just to meet my minimum trip. I still carry 2 people that they will check my Uber record. So I'm not that kind of person. Like I actually feel for her. But at times when what you think is not what it is, that's just what happened. When you at times you feel that this is what's about to happen. This is what's about to happen. Then later on is even something else. So I never planned it's just so unfortunate this happened. But I'm not trying to say I'm just trying to clear myself. But if there's still need for you to go for that to investigate, I don't mind. Even if you want me to come out, maybe to meet the lady, I don't mind. I'll come. I'll volunteer.
All right. No need to go anywhere. I just wanted to. The questions I asked were written by the lady. They were not my questions. I wanted to stay as neutral as possible to hear the full story. Now she is here. Do you recognize her?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
You recognize her. Hi, Tommy. How are you this evening?
Good evening, Dr. Chris.
All right.
Fine, thank you.
Do you recognize Kayode?
Yes, sir.
So this was the Uber driver.
Yes, he was.
Okay. I have a friend who also drives Uber who is going to join us and he's going to share his perspective. But before then, I want you to talk to him. Let me ask him any more questions, anything I could have missed out. Because I tried to use all your questions.
I want to ask you.
Yes.
Okay, so Kayode, I want to ask you, why did you end the trip?
Now, I never ended the trip. I didn't end the trip. I don't know. I know nobody will believe, but that doesn't mean I should say I ended. I'm not saying you should believe, but I know I didn't end the trip. I don't know what really happened.
Who ended the trip? Because a passenger cannot end the trip.
I didn't end the trip. I didn't end. I was surprised when I saw it.
Who ended the trip?
I just told you I didn't end the trip. I don't want it to be an argument, but I just told you I never ended it.
So after the trip ended, why did you refuse to go offline? Even after I was going to pay you the amount stated on the app.
Okay. Now, I refuse to go offline because number one, it's not safe to go offline. I know you're a lady. Okay. No, you are no talk.
Okay,
No,
so let me ask you a question. When I
Okay.
kept trying to connect to you and I could not connect to you,
Okay.
why did you not go offline? Because I offered to pay I offered to even round up the trip because I was getting scared. It was late.
Okay.
It was late. I was getting scared, and I offered to pay you even more to take me home because I really just wanted to go home. So why were you?
No, you now. There are some things you. Sorry to say, there are some things you try to exaggerate so that to look real. Number one, even though you say something more, I wouldn't accept, but you never said you will. Even though I would say no, but you never said you will add anything. So like let's just say the way it is. You never said anything about you. You only said you pay what is on the estimate. That was the only thing you said. Even though I will still reject, but that was all you said. See, let's just say the way it is. Let's just say the way it is. You never said anything about you adding or you adding.
But I'm not going to argue about that. Okay.
Okay.
So
okay.
when I was finding it really hard to connect to you, why were you refusing for me to pay the 400 and come down? Why did you keep moving slowly? And why were you texting and driving? And why were you turning back occasionally to look at me like you were waiting for someone? And you would turn back, look at me like you were waiting for someone, and you were driving really slowly. Why did you do that?
Okay, now I just feel maybe on your own mind. Maybe I don't know how like what you are thinking. But to me, when you were requesting, you don't see when if you decline three, if you get a I was online when I asked you to request me again. I was online, but at that hour there are a lot of requests coming in. If you reject 3 requests at the same time, Uber will log you off. They will feel like you are not ready to ride. They will log you off. If you reject 3 ride, they will log you off. So like I want to like prepare for you. Immediately you are ready to confirm pick up location and ready to book your ride. That's the moment also I will just go online so that it just match up together. So but you are not really complying. Like you are just thinking, you are overthinking, like thinking maybe I want to do something. You are not really calm at all. That's just what happened. You are not really calm. Later on we stop and no, I'm sorry.
When I let you speak, so let me speak now. When I came down from the car and I took a picture of your plate number, there was no altercation. I didn't even know you saw me. So why were you still looking at me that you knew I took a picture of your plate number? Also, when the robbers came, why did you not move an inch from that spot? When the robbers came, why did you not move from that spot? Why did you hang around until the police came? And why were you screaming at the policemen that I had come down to take a picture of your plate number? Why were you so bothered about that?
I wasn't bothered.
Please answer.
You actually took my plate number. In fact, hold on. No.
And confirm that. You were really bothered and took a picture. That was your own problem.
Hold on. I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue. I'm just here to clear myself. I'm still very young for all this. I don't want my name. I don't want anybody. Even people that have not called me in 7 months because of this issue now, they started reaching out to me. I don't want all this wahala in my head. I don't even want all this. I never planned for this. I think she's offline.
Okay. Okay.
So far,
Okay.
He hasn't. I've made inquiries. I've also tried, and a rider cannot end the trip. He says he doesn't know how the trip ended. Meanwhile, Uber says only a driver can end the trip. So that's my number one question. I really need to know how that trip ended. So Uber needs to explain that.
Uber, I said that earlier on, Tommy. I don't know if you were listening. I said, Uber, your technical guys need to give us a technical update. What happened? Okay, we need to.
Why did he not show up at the police station? The DPO took the phone and commanded him to come within an hour to the police station. Why did he not show up?
It was after 1. I was around Bagada, tired, traumatized, going home. But before that,
you turned off your phone after that? You turned off your phone after the DPO spoke to you because he tried calling you. You are aware of this.
No, don't be talking. You are not a sorcerer. I did not sorcerer. You are talking as if you actually know what happened. I did not switch off my phone. My phone was on. I did not. Why would I switch off my? Even if I switch off my phone, that means
you turned off your phone.
Okay,
I don't have this information. So it's not a case of whether you did this or you didn't. The police know that you turned off your phone, and they haven't been able to reach you since then.
Okay, that guy that picked you up, did he tell you I called him the next day?
Also, you were when you were screaming about the whole plate number issue.
Okay.
That was when a friend was driving around.
Okay.
And, called a family member for me.
Okay.
So your story doesn't really add up because number one, you ended the trip and you didn't show up at the police station. Those are my two major concerns. And also, Uber cleared out my trip history. So I also need to know why this happened. So yeah.
All right.
No, let me just answer. No,
all right, hold on a second. Hold on, Coyote. Tommy. Here's a friend of mine. His name is Shupo. Hold on. Okay, answer the question and then let me introduce the gentleman with us.
Okay. You took my phone, you called someone.
I didn't use your phone, excuse me. I did not use your phone. A friend was driving by. Please remember, do not lie. The friend is here. The friend was driving by when you were screaming about the plate number issue, and the policeman told you that you should go with us to the police station, but you did not come. Yeah, I didn't use your phone to call nobody because I didn't have any phone on me at that point, and I didn't have anybody's number in my memory to call anyone. So I didn't use your phone at any point.
Okay. The guy that picked you up, according to Truecaller, his name is Tele Kuponi.
That was a friend that was passing by at that point.
Yes. According to Truecaller, the next day, that day I said, okay, let's go to the station. The guy said I shouldn't worry. Maybe because you said, I just want to go home. That was what you were shouting. I just want to go home.
You didn't show up at the police station. The policemen are still looking for you till now because they even said they're still looking for you till now. You didn't show up at the police station, so stop lying.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. That day I said, okay, let's go. You said, I just want to go home. Let me just go home. I'm just tired. That was what you were shouting. So the guy said,
okay, who? Sorry, who was I telling this? Because you weren't there. Immediately.
When you left. Wait.
When the friend was passing by, and he recognized me from your chaos, you were screaming. The policeman asked that we all go to the police station since someone that I trusted was here now.
The police said they can't follow us.
My point is that
don't let me talk now. You asked a question. I don't want this to be.
All right, Tommy, hold on a second. Let him respond.
Hold on.
Tommy, let him respond. All right, go ahead.
Just hold on. Now, when this happened, I gave you my phone. You dialed the number on my phone. I have the record. So later I confirmed Truecaller brought Tele Kuponi. So now after that, when the guy came, it was very, very fast. So like it's not about 5 minutes. The guy came with a red Camry. He came. He asked what happened. You explained. The guy to ask what happened. The police said they can't follow us. I think the police came in all these small buses. They came. They said they can't follow us, but they took a picture of me with the car. Then they left. So now, since they said we should go to the center, okay, let's go now. You are just outside. I just want to go home. I'm tired. You get what I mean? Like she was just confused. So the guy said they are going home. So they left. But I still have the guy's number. The following day, I reached out to the guy. I called the guy. I said, okay, how is she doing? This and that. We spoke with the following day also I called. The third day I called. Then the fourth day, he stopped picking my calls. So me too, I just asked maybe she's okay now, she has recovered. Yeah, so that was what. So she now, I think she's trying to. I don't know, but I think she's going somewhere where I don't know. She's seeing this from a different perspective entirely. The main problem is number one, the trip ended, which I don't know how it ended. Number two, why would you ask me to stop in the middle of nowhere and you came down from the car?
Hello,
So-
brother. I want to ask you.
All right. Let me introduce you. We have brother Shupo
Yes.
here. He also drives Uber from time to time. So I want him to ask professional Uber questions. Go ahead.
My brother, you've been driving for 3 years. And,
Yes, sir.
You have a scenario like that. What is the first point of call as you were training?
I report. Hold on, sir. After that same night, I reported the case also to Uber. That same night, also me myself.
When the story broke on Insta blog, I made my comments there because basically she was scared. And all what she said on the video on Insta blog, I listened to all the conversation. I knew that you were not going to attack her or you had any plans about it. Because basically our own narration shows that she was just scared that maybe you had plans with somebody. Hello.
Yes.
Normally, if that thing happened like that, what you would have done was that when she told you that she wants to drop, you wouldn't have agreed to drop her at that particular point in time. That was your own first mistake. Don't let your rider be anywhere that
She was scared. She was scared. She was like
don't come to the nearest filling station. That is the only place you can.
That was what I said. Can she come online back again? That was what I told her.
I'm not saying that you are in the wrong. That is, I've been in a scenario where I carried a rider.
Mm-hmm.
We started the journey. I thought I just saw the rider. It's a system glitch that happens from time to time.
Coming.
It's not an everyday thing.
Okay.
It's not an everyday thing, but it happens. It's a system glitch that happens from time to time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
If a rider picks, if you pick another rider on that same Uber app and it's not your ride, you can actually, as a rider, you can go to the app and end the ride. It is possible. It's there on the app. Like you are not somebody picks your ride and you are not the person on the ride, you can actually end the ride from your own personal app. It's there both on Uber and it's on Bolt. I've been driving on e-hailing app for over 5 years, as long as it started. That's how long I've been driving on these apps. And what he was trying to do is very, very correct. If he allows his app to be on and she's requesting, other requests will enter his app. What you would have done is requesting for yourself, because you are the only one that can actually make that request and pick yourself.
Okay. But still, it's not safe like that way. Because what I'm saying
What you would have done is drive to the nearest filling station, park there, and pick the ride. Because if you are moving, you cannot pick yourself.
That's why I was driving slowly for it to pick me. And I wasn't even driving
yourself. Unless you, as a person, put your pickup point directly in front of you, that's where you can pick yourself. If you don't understand the app, that's the way it works. But she was scared. And once you see a rider that is scared, make sure you don't know that person. In a place that the person will be endangered. That's the only fault that I see in what happened. Every other thing is speculative. The only reason why she's acting the way she's acting is because of the kind of false narrative that is going around about Uber and Bolt drivers on the blog. Because it's only one-sided narrative that we always hear. We don't hear from the driver. And most of the time, it is not true.
Tommy, can you please join us back?
You get it. You get.
I can't seem to invite Tommy anymore.
Uga, Lishi drive. We are lodging. Okay.
The network went there. So the mistake you did, I've already told you. But in case of next time, don't do that. Don't allow.
By God's grace, I don't even pray there should be there should be any next time again. In fact, even me at times, when I come back, sir, at night, once it's very, very late, at times, I will tell you, I'm always scared of driving into the inner interiors of streets, like deep down or to the streets. Like, let's say Ikorodu, when I used to drive like my own, like I'm scared of, there are some places that I don't go, like red flags, like inside Ikorodu, Apapa, Costain, once I know that you are going to that address, I won't even go at all. I won't even go. And if you are a guy and if you are being suspicious, I will always have my inner light on throughout the trip. Well, at times I'll tell you to come and sit in the front. Politely, I'll try to explain so that you not start thinking of something else. Like, I don't know, this is also unfortunate. I know she said I texted somebody. She said I hung around.
Now you need to understand that. Hold on.
You going offline will look like you are texting.
Yes.
When you are touching your app, going offline and
yes.
You look like you are texting. Because she doesn't know your mind. She's suspicious of you.
Okay.
She doesn't know you for
All right.
now.
Here's
Do you have a dash cam on your car?
live. Ask.
You don't have a dash cam in your car.
All right.
Find money and
Now you guys need to be very careful. I don't want anybody bashing Tommy. Nigeria is not safe, and she had every right as a passenger to consider her security circumstance. Men showed up with sharp weapons.
Yeah.
Okay? You are telling me get off the phone. I'm chatting with Tommy. I want to bring her back so we can end this. Okay? Tommy, send me a request. Let me end this and let me give my verdict. Let me end this and let me give my verdict. Yeah, hello? Oh, sorry, wrong number, mistake. All right. Okay. Now, Kayode, I want you to go to the police station. Okay?
Okay.
If you believe you've done nothing wrong, go and clear your name.
I will go.
Okay?
I don't mind. I will go. In fact, I will go tomorrow.
All right. You have to go and you have to drop a statement. And more than anything else, we need to hear from Uber. You said Uber has been trying to reach her. That's why I wanted to bring her here. She said Uber has not reached her.
No. That's not what I said. I said Uber has been reaching out. That was what I said. Uber has been reaching out. Uber has been reaching out to me. That was what I said. I never said Uber has been reaching. I said Uber has been reaching out to me from time to time. They've been messaging me time to time. That was what I said, sir.
All right. So I wish she were here so that she can accept a day that you guys will meet at the police station. Okay?
Sir?
I'm waiting. I want her to come live so that you guys can both agree on a day that you are going to go to the police station.
Okay.
Sadly, she's not coming live anymore because you guys, people in the comment section, were very hard on her, and that was so unfortunate. She shares her story from her perspective. I have a headache.
Daddy Prince, can I say one or two things about
All right.
The verification process that goes into us being drivers? A lot of people don't know that it takes a lot for us to thrive on this platform. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead. We can hear you.
It takes a lot. Okay. It takes a lot for us to thrive on this platform. We go through several stages of verification. And no driver will want to lose his account for nothing, because that is our source of livelihood. We go through a lot of attacks from riders. You can just buy a SIM now, download the app and put your number. You're already getting on the ride. There's no verification for us. It is personally, like me in my car, there's a dash cam. It records every conversation that is held in my car. Every conversation and everything that goes on in my car is being recorded. Based on the fact that there's no security in this country, you have to create your own personal wall so that you can defend yourself. Assuming you had a dash cam, the case would have been very easy. We can watch the video and see what is going on in your car. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of things goes into us driving on a regular. Some drive 12 hours, some drive more than that in a day. And we go through a lot of stress. And it's not easy doing this job. But a lot of narratives is out there that Uber drivers...
Now, hold on. I understand your where you are coming from, but I need you to know that Tommy is identifiable. Tommy was the one that made the video. Tommy was the one that reported. I didn't know Tommy from anywhere. I sent her a WhatsApp message, a DM, and she responded to me. So Tommy is not one of those people that buy a SIM card and then commit some atrocity and then disappear. Tommy.
No, I'm not saying.
Yeah. So Tommy is.
But for us, it's not like that. That is what I'm trying to say. So that people will understand that for him to be a driver, he would have been verified to a certain level.
Yes, I have,
what I'm saying?
I have a driver's license that has my house address in it. That's what I mean. My phone number, they're being registered. They are linked with my NIN. In fact,
so it's not easy for you to do any evil.
Because of these security issues, then that's why I drive only with Uber. In fact, I don't use both. I don't use both. Because both support their rubbish. Because of that, sorry. Because of that, that's why I drive only with Uber. Because Uber is more sophisticated. And that's why I do Uber only. And if you cannot go online, I will start. Especially even if it's a man, that I'll be terrified. Unless maybe you are pregnant or something like that, or you woman. But driving on Uber, I've never had issues. If you go to Uber, if you go to office, I've returned an iPhone before. A customer forgot an iPhone in the car. If you go to Uber, I have the audio report on my phone. I've returned the wallet before. So there was no money inside there. You have the ATM card, a lot of things inside. I've returned a lot of things on Uber. For just last 2 weeks, it's still on my Uber dashboard. I returned an original AirPod Pro. I'm not that kind. I have a family also. I have my wife and my child here. Where would I want to? Secondly, I stay on the mainland. I stay after Abulegba. Why would I be somebody in Lekki? So everybody have their own right to judge, right to see the things the way they feel. But I don't even have a hand in all this. But if she still wants to go further there's no problem. I'll present myself available. But I just don't have any hand in this at all.
All right, Tommy is chatting with me, and Tommy is saying I should ask about Uber wiping the history. Why did Uber wipe her history? So this is a question for Uber. Why did Uber wipe the story? And another question is, why is Uber refusing to accept liability for her phone? Okay, so that is how far we can go. I would like you to report yourself to the police station. It would be good if you went with your lawyer. You know, police too, they know how to behave themselves. So just show up with a lawyer and drop your statement and make sure this matter is cleared. Let your riders, especially your female riders, feel comfortable. Okay? So
she's not in panic. No, I understand the situation of Nigeria, but let me just say this. Then let me just say this. I will see the one you asked to, but I just have to say this. Then she just panicked. She not. Is it because I have beard or what? Like she just panicked for no reason. Like why will you be panicking for no reason? For God's sake, why will you panic? You at least everybody is not a thief. Everybody is not an armed robber. There are some people that you would think that they are criminals. They are the meekest, and the people that you think that this person maybe this person is an angel. They are the worst. She just panicked for no reason. Started panicking. Hey, I want to come down. Stop the car. I want to, like immediately she just got out of the car. Why would you do that, for God's sake?
All right. This is as far as we can go. So Coyote, get your lawyer, get legal advice, and go and make a formal statement at the police station. Uber, we need to hear from you guys, because if this ride was not cancelled, we will not be here in the first place. So Uber tech support, this is your ball. Don't drop it. Let us hear what happened, okay? And let us know how you as a company are dealing with this situation. Okay, so thank you so much, Coyote, and thank you, Tommy, too. I promise that I will update this. I'll update you guys on how this thing goes. Tommy, if you go to the police station, let me know what the outcome is, okay? And I need you, since Uber is reaching out to you, tell Uber that everybody is asking you a question. They are saying, why did the call end so abruptly? You look bad. Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. So that's as far as we can go. I hope we're able to get this to a logical...
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Sorry. I don't have a lawyer. I don't know. I don't think I can even afford the lawyer, because I don't know. So, like, how are we going to... I don't even know how to do by it at all. I don't even know how to do by it. It's not something that will just get in and they will just logical say you counter. I don't want that kind of issue, please. I don't, because like this is she's all fine. She has the right to feel that, but she's seeing this from a different angle entirely. I don't know anything about it at all.
All right then.
Maybe we should face to face first. Maybe we should discuss, because this one maybe we should discuss face to face first because I don't even know anything about this at all. And since then I have not been working. Since then, because they blocked my accounts. I cannot even drive. I can't go online, and I don't do any other e-leave app again except Uber. I've not been driving since then. I've not been driving since then, and I have wives and kids at home.
All right, let us see how this goes. Okay, like I said, if you are reaching out to Uber, let Uber answer that question. Okay, when you're going to the police station, go with someone, okay, and let us know what the response is. Okay, thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, guys, and see you at 11:30, where I'll be presenting Team Atiku on this live. Take care, guys, and God bless.